What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. Madden 16 Draft Champions. EA trolled me. You guys are about to see. Before we get into the video, go ahead, do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, leave a comment. Let me know if you've been trolled like this. And if you're brand new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. All right, man, we got 3 coaches: Jeff Fisher, John Fox, Jason Garrett. My thought process was John Fox got fired by my favorite team, the Denver Broncos. I'm not picking him, so I was waffling between Jason Garrett and Jeff Fisher. I was waffling like Roscoe's. But I said, you know what? Based on last year, I'm going to roll with Jason Garrett. So I took the Dallas Cowboys head honcho as my coach. Now, let's check out my selections. First round, we got Fletcher Cox, who looks like he's doing the whip and the nay-nay. We got Levante David, and we got Jared Mayo. I said, you know what? I'm not good with the stick skills, so I need a better linebacker to help me out when I'm patrolling. Next up, we got Gio Bernard, DeMarcus Ware, who's not even an 80. How you gonna do him like that? And Leichensteiger. So I was like, I don't really want Gio. He's not even a #1 guy in Cincinnati. Didn't Jeremy Hill steal his job? I said, man, you know what? I can't take Ware even though he's on my boys. Let's go with the center. So I took Leichensteiger. All right, so far I don't feel like the choices have been superb. Then we got Fred Jackson. They giving me people on the cusp. You know what I mean? Fred Jackson, Jermaine Kearse, I think his first name is Jermaine, and Donald Penn. And I'm like, all right, I don't want either of those offensive players. And I think they started saying, okay, you don't want what we gonna give you? Well, you gonna get this work. So next up, again, all the offensive players are just right on the cusp as far as the skill positions. And what I mean cusp, like rated 80. You know what I mean? Give me an 84. Give me an 83. So still, I don't have any playmakers because I don't like what they're giving me. And then we have another selection. Now, this is a good little selection right here. Justin Tuck, Mike Daniels, and whoever else. So it's like, all right, man, the decisions I'm getting, I'm like, yo, this is not cool. All right, now we have more defensive players, and I'm like, all right, man, it's round 6. When are my stars coming? When are my skill position highly rated players coming? Because I know they on the way. All right, so I took Woodson Woodson the safety now. So next up, we got Tannehill, JPP, and Haloti Ngata. It's like, man, I don't really want Ryan Tannehill as my quarterback, and this was a mistake. Should have took Tannehill. You should rarely gamble at quarterback with the draft champions because you just don't know when it's gonna roll back around. But I went with Mr. 9 Fingers, JPP. All right, still no playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. And guess what? They said you still ain't gonna get none in the 8th round. So we are over halfway done. At this point, I feel like, yeah, I'm being trolled a bit. So I took Rogers Camardi, man. It's always good to have cornerbacks to stop that aggressive catch. And right here, I said, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. 84 tight end, man, stop playing. Give me Travis Kelce. Stop playing. I don't even know why it took me this long to select. But, yeah, that was a no-brainer because Travis Kelce caught a lot of balls. Like, I don't know if he caught a lot of balls because I think he was behind Fasano. But he's the #1 dude in Kansas City right now. Playmaker right there. All right, next up, I was like, all right, man, now we got the picks rolling. Round 10. I mean, we got highly rated players, don't get me wrong. Highly rated defensive players, but I need some offensive help, man. My offense is looking fairly anemic right now. And again, here we go. Tamba Hali, Marcel Darius, Dante Whitner. More defensive help. Now, I guess I could have built the biggest beast defense of all time, but at the same time, I feel like Madden's highly geared towards the offensive side of the ball. I'm not good at defense, so I'm gonna need to shoot it out with you. And currently, I can't do it with the people I have. I took Tamba coming off the edge, rushing. Then, what do you know? How many straight rounds is that without a offensive player? Okay, we got Brandon Marshall, linebacker. Not even high. Now we not even get highly rated defensive players. I'm like, okay, the EA team was checking out my videos and basically say, yo, you gonna get this work. All right, man, we are already at round 13, and what do you know? We're not even getting offensive linemen anymore. I'm like, what is going on, man? So we got Byron Maxwell, Robert Blanton, and Brandon Spikes. I'm like, yo, it's defensive player after defensive player. Help your boy out. We round 13. At this point, I was nervous. I was like, all right, well, can we reset this? Which I haven't found a way to do. Like, once you draft, you gotta roll with it. Hey, what do you know? Is this wrong or what, man? Is EA trolling me? Sound off in the comments, man. Do you think this is a troll or what is going on? Is this a glitch where they was like, yo, we not gonna get this dude no offensive help? We got Vontaze Burfict who's trying to twist people's ankles. Ratliff, I said, all right, man, let me go with Ratliff. Y'all gonna do me like this? And guess what? The the historic players rated 90 and above, guess what I don't have? An offensive playmaker. I said I know at least they're gonna give me a beast quarterback, running back, a wide receiver. Man, two free safeties, and Ray. I was like, this is some nonsense. Give me Steve Atwater. I probably should have took Ray. At this point, I didn't care because I was upset. Like, I should have been recording my reaction. I don't know why I wasn't, because I was getting trolled. So I went 6 rounds without getting an offensive player. 6 straight rounds at the end of the draft. I guess that truly is the gamble you take when you play draft champions, that if you pass on offensive players, even if they aren't the highest rated, you might not get any offense players to roll back around. I had never seen that. Look at my team. Like, look at my offensive roster. What am I supposed to do with this? Look at the quarterback. Look at the wide receivers on the corners. Like, come on. How am I supposed to win with that? Look, I'm not going to bore y'all with the details that of the game that ensued after this draft, but I'm a Bronco fan, so when you're playing draft champions, my team is the Broncos, and I can sum up the game that I played after this in one short clip.
Hey, you can't park that animal over there. It's illegal.
Yep, that about sums it up. That's how that game went. All right, look, I'm gonna have some gameplay coming soon. I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.